Hello everybody, welcome to the internet in real life. This is my 2018 1290 Super Duke R, and this is his, what year is this?
So 18.
2018 Super Adventure R. And what was I missing? Yeah, this is Jordan. I forgot your name. Hi bud. So I actually met him a little while ago, and I had a meet up here. He just happened to be at the store when I was here. I knew my headlight was aimed too high. It was bugging me. At night I was blinding people. I felt so bad. Finally got it fixed. It was a very simple problem. And we were talking like, hey, why don't we just switch bikes really quick since we're taking off? So at the risk of, well, here's the thing. If I drop your bike, you got crash bars.
And you're also not going to break my heart because I've dropped it like 5 times already.
That makes me feel better. And I also have crash bars. I won't really care if you drop mine. You will break this though.
I have the same ones. Those are expensive.
They are, but yours are like tucked in, so.
Oh, it's so low.
This is kind of high. Okay, so it's obviously in gear. Oh, there's the gear indicator. Is this thing hard to get into gear too?
Neutral's a little pain in the butt to find.
That's what I mean. I can't find it. These bikes are terrible at getting into gear at idle. Come on. Oh, I almost had it.
I also have a bypass. You can start it in first.
I'm about to give up. All right, I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right, man, you ready?
Oh my God.
Whoa, his clutch is late compared to mine, so. Woo. Oh gosh, that's gonna take me a while to get used to. So the reason this is so neato is because while I was here getting my headlight fixed, I was thinking about using one of these. Give me a second to try to start here. That bike looks good. Whoa, this thing is really high up. Oh gosh, this one isn't as, he's shaking his head like this is too torquey. I won't put words into his mouth. I'll hear what he has to say afterwards. Wow, this is so darn comfortable. Whoa, this is not like that bike at all, which is weird because, you know, they're both 1290s. It's all right, you'll get it. See, my clutch engages in the middle of the throw or closer to the beginning. This one is like way at the end, so we have the opposite thing, and that makes it difficult for us. Anyway, so this bike is neato because I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've had it in mind for a long while to do a motorcycle ride through the lower 48 states. And I was thinking if I were to do that, I would love to get the touring version of my bike, which is this one, the 1290 Super Adventure S, which Jordan was explaining to me the difference between the S and the R model, but S1 is more neato. Basically, he's got off-road-ish tires on this one. If I were to do it, I'd want street tires, but geez, this thing is just like big and comfortable. In fact, man, if I were to take this bike, I would need an adventuring jacket like his, because this jacket is meant to sit aggressively. Gosh, that turn is so weird. I feel like it wants to stay upright. Here he goes. Woo, this thing doesn't slouch. I'm trying to get used to it. Yeah, I mean, I could figure it out. It's just totally different than that bike, which, like I was saying, is so weird because they're both 1290s. Anyway, this is what's essentially the touring version, which if I were to do a huge touring trip, I'd love to have that bike, but better for touring. So that's what this one is. Couldn't find neutral again. I know, man, you're trying. Yeah, neutral is so hard to find. Hey, you got it. So how is it?
Controls are so much different to get used to.
Yeah, like your clutch is way out here. But then my clutch is like right there. Yeah, so
like everything's so tight and like
it's kind of twitchy. Yeah. This is just
steering dynamics are so different.
They are. It's so weird how comfortable this bike is. I like it. I would love to just pack this up like a mule, put stuff, bags and gas tanks and stuff on here. Yeah. Oh yeah, so another neat thing about both these bikes, we both happen to have Rottweiler Performance Stage 6 kits. Like, well, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't suppose too many people have that specific setup on their Duke or their 1290, but that's a good thing because aside from them both being stock, this is a good way for us to be able to compare how they feel, because if mine had the kit and his didn't, it wouldn't be a fair comparison. But it's a pretty fair comparison. We both got that performance upgrade. So a quick ramble about my proposed trip. I want to spend a couple months, sometime within the next 12 months, so sometime within a year, riding around 48 states. There's a course that's like the quickest, how do I explain this? The map route I was thinking of is one where it is the fastest loop possible through all 48 lower states, which is what I want to do. I think it'd be really fun. I could talk about that later. I just wanted to kind of mention what I'm thinking about. But this is the bike I was eyeing to do it. Oh, he had a signal on, he turned it off, okay. Oh, are you still turning? Okay. So that's, mine turned off too. That's one thing I don't like about these is the automatic turn signal. It turns off too soon most of the time, so both of our signals turned off before we even got into our turn. So that makes us look stupid. Rip it, bud. That doesn't feel too different than mine. I mean, it's different, but not too different. Man, you didn't get a chance to rip it. I mean, if you want to rip it, this might be the best road for it. Up to you.
You should rip that one too, see how the power...
Oh yeah, I'll be some distance behind you and I'll rip it after you rip it.
Okay.
And then you just pull off somewhere.
Cool.
All right, dude. He's gonna rip it. Let's switch to his camera. Look at him go. All right, my turn. That front wheel started to just wobble. Dude. The front wheel, I was hammering at the front wheel, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it still gets it, man.
It still gets it though, it felt fine. How was that one doing?
It's the power delivery is completely different. This has some balls to it though. Like they both have some serious balls, but this is like a step above.
Let's park in a more proper spot. So in there.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me try it. That was a pretty cool opportunity, first of all, to try the bike I want, and two, you know, one that has a stage 6 on it.
Yeah.
All right, man, thanks a lot. Let's see here. Remove before flight. That's way better than mine.
Well, terrific. Thanks, man.
Oh, thank you. I hope I get to see you soon. Geez, this bike is so small compared to his. Oh, please make a turn. Ah. Oh. Will Smith, that's hot noises. Oh. Dude, I'm so sweaty after all that. Gosh darn it, like he wasn't sweaty. He's got lighter gear. My gear is so heavy. I'm wearing black leather in the summertime like a twerp. Woo! Gosh, that feels good. I mean, that 1290 is comfy, but this thing rips. I was gonna address this at the very beginning of the video, but then Jordan and his bike happened. So you may have noticed the brand new Finally Friday intro. And you may have noticed this helmet. Well, I guess I'm technically announcing it here, although I am going to do a dedicated video on Monday. But I'm wearing a Ruroc Atlas helmet because I am now officially, as of yesterday, on the 25th, sponsored by Ruroc, which means a lot of things, and I'll go into those details later. But the points you need to know is, one, I'm going to be wearing the Atlas helmets or the Ruroc helmets now, which I'm happy about, because if you watched my review I did a while ago, I do like these helmets, and I'm very happy that they want to work with me. I think they have good ideas. They like my ideas. We're besties now. But this is my helmet, and I hope you like it because I like it. Gosh, this bike kicks ass. Love it. Delicious. Oh, saw dude. Up here, Bo. You going north?
A little bit.
I mean, you're getting on the highway and going north, right? You don't know? You're just gonna ride around?
No place to be today.
Well, I'm going south. You can follow if you want to, but I got half an hour to go. If you want to know my thoughts on this helmet, please watch the review I did. It was a little while ago, not too long ago. And if you want to know all the details of my sponsorship, I'm making a video. It's coming out Monday, so please watch out for that if you want to hear all of that. Come on, Prius! Speeding going up here like you're faster than us. Come on. All right, Prius, own it. Get to the passing lane. All right, I'm gonna end the video just because I know how loud it's gonna be and I don't want you to have to deal with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, I'll see you guys later. Bye.